always be the brokest. I make sure all the guys stay focused. I'm a beast, little nigga, I'm ferocious. I ain't buying no flowers and roses. Get down, blow a nigga like explosive.
Use the MC code, man. Alright? Now, I have a challenge for everyone today. If you have never pushed someone in NBA 2K19, comment down I've never pushed somebody. Drop a like as well. Now, this video has to be made. The pushing became a glitch. And I'm going to get into deep detail and explain to you why it's still here in NBA 2K19. I even hit up Wang. You know, it's a lot of good information. Good information in this video. But I'm going to show you what the push is really made for. I'm going to slow it down in a slow-mo clip and show you the animation that is honestly supposed to be in the game. It's not supposed to be a full-on push. So you see when it gets slowed down here, you see when that small player goes into that glass, he gets a little bit of body contact because they make that equal contact. And that's what it was there for. That's what they were trying to make, you know, just to get a little aggressive, probably in NBA 2K19, trying to get a little more aggressive, get the gameplay a little bit more, you know, different, add some new variety to it. But instead, you know, it came out the way it did, and everybody's just pushing. 75% of my subscribers will fail this because I know you guys push. Oh, just push, either to make it fun or to make it goofy, whatever. But once someone does it, it just causes a chain reaction. You don't know, the other person on the other side of the game is like, you know what, I'm going to start pushing people too. Fuck it, let me just go push somebody. This is what people think, this is how people do. Even YouTubers have made videos on YouTube doing it. YouTubers will do it when they get mad, frustrated, rage, and this is just causing a downward effect into NBA 2K19. So many good players, cheesy players. Well, let me just say cheesy players. I'm gonna say, you use the word comp because it just makes, it's just people that's gonna try hard against you. I hit up Wang. I said, hey, Wang, can I get any info on pushing, and will that get changed in patch 8? This is what I hit him up and said, because this has to get changed. When players can rely on this to get them a open bucket, how has this not been patched? Why? Now, people have been asking, people say, oh, gee, all this fake Wang, blah, 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 blah. I hit up Wang and got a lot of information from him, and I'm breaking it down into videos. He followed me because he said he sees a lot of potential for upcoming YouTubers, been staying in my lane. You get rewarded for that when you're in the 2K community. Okay, I got 8,000 subs. No matter what, how this is going, I'm coming back. This is like my young Draco year. I'm turning up like Soldier Boy. I'm back with a vengeance. I'm taking over, okay? So this is why I'm getting this info, and I'm being cool about it. You get what I'm saying? I'm a marketable guy. Back into it, right? So I asked him what is going on with patch 8. Are we going to get these changes? Will they be penalized for pushing more? Let's get into it. This was one of our focal points as well on this patch. Our crew is investigating this problem. I didn't get too much from him. So on this, of course, I'm not going to get too much stuff. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to get all the information. We're just going to have to see when the patches come out. So I just want you guys to listen to how people are, you know, live perspective, because people upload videos of this, of them doing it and thinking it's like good to win. I go in the comment section, there's people rewarding it, laugh my ass off. I do this to win all the time. Listen up.
Act like you better push and cut. Oh fuck. It keeps jumping, I can't even push it.
Strange, but you literally can just push the like, look at this. Boom. Just like literally push them out the way. And I don't know how 2K allows this. They don't even call no fouls or anything. But this move is pretty simple. Now what you want to do is, well, of course you can only do this shit on offense, but once you get the ball, one of your people's gonna have to run up. Like, look, once they're like to their back, you can't do a front face up, or they are gonna call a illegal foul or personal foul, whatever. But look, once he comes like near your back, like, watch, you're gonna see. Once I got the ball, you're gonna come over, boom, push him. Push.
The personal foul, watch. I'm gonna boom his shit all the way out of bounds. Hold up.
So you see where this is going to, right? People are laughing. It's fun. It's easy. An easy way out. I can get easy W's off of this. Even if you're beating cheesy good stretches, you know, people want to always try to defend this. If stretches are not overpowered, then why is that the main build on 2's court? Why is it always a stretch and then you have a glass cleaner? Why is that there? Even if you were locking them up, you're going to get those stretches that's going to push you. Just because you hear me make videos doesn't mean I can't guard a stretch big. It's just the fact of that when they have nothing else, nothing left to do on the court, if they're moving off ball or doing this or to getting open, they will utilize the cheese that is literally 75% chance guaranteed to work. Especially if you have a good center that knows how to set you the right screen and they can cheese behind it and just shoot. I don't mind the lights out range. It's just a side to side. Your shot percentage should be decreased when you are doing that. Zigzagging, any little pulling back the analog, stepping back, crawling up, it should be decreased. I wouldn't mind 2K if they had that little animation right there, only sometimes with centers. They actually have the push animation to where when you push somebody, they're out of the play. You can't do anything anymore. Why is that in the game? That's like asking, why are we alive like humans? That's really like that. It's really a question that bothers people and they want to know what's going on in the dev's head on why is that in there. Now people have to understand, this is my other topic I wanted to talk about with y'all. Why don't they fix this? Now, one thing I've noticed with games, people love to ride the Fortnite wave, and you have to understand Fortnite was made on the console. Made on the PC, not the console. On the console, it is very, very hard for them to implement changes when they already made a code for the game and they did a whole bunch of stuff. That code and stuff is deep. It's like it takes a lot of time, and for them to change something, they can end up messing something else up in the game. So this is why once they leave something the way it is, it's like, damn, they can't do anything about it. And remember, this is the park. This is the park we are talking about. Remember, with 2K, they have other game modes that you can play. Pro-Am. They have My Team. They have people that just buy the game to want to play with their family members and play them in quick match and just enjoy their time. You know, they have people that will literally play just the blacktop in it, choose their favorite player and go to the blacktop. You got to understand, I feel like the park scene with 2K sometimes is just left for the VC and the virtual, you know, process of the game with spending money, the currency. That's what I feel like it is. Because at the end of the day, there's no way they have not seen that you're able to just push somebody in their back. They just probably thinking in their minds that, damn, we implemented that in the game. How will we take that out without messing it up? Because I guarantee you that they made that contact effect to press stroker right there for big players, like, you know, big centers, just to make a little contact bump for when a small guard's trying to run into them. But it just turned out to be wrong, man. He's making centers could just push you in your back, make that contact, and just get you out of defense. Like, what's the point of playing D at that point? What's the point? If somebody can do that, that's gonna make anyone rage. I can't imagine the amount of people that raged, quit, broke a controller, was just done with the game because somebody just ran up to you and pushed you in your back. I got more info from Mike Wang. Don't worry, I'm going to be bringing that info to y'all. It's crazy because you won't really get a real answer. We only could wait till the patches come out to see what's going down. You get what I'm saying? Or to see how much they patched or how much they nerfed it, because they've been said they were going to do something about it, and we're still dealing with these problems late on in the game. This has never been in 2K, and that's one way that 2K can be killed. When you can have people just come up to you and push you, sometimes you get personal fouls, sometimes you don't. What the, like, okay, like, It's like they, you know, when people used to say they wanted to add that effect in where you could fight or get physical in 2K. Was that what it was made for? Is that why people want? No, like that's messing up the gameplay. There's no purpose of defense at that point. When you're playing good defense and then you get pushed, very, very annoying, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Leave a like down. Let me know what y'all think about pushing. It needs to go. Leave a like to support, man. It needs to go. Let's get this video around.